did you apply?
San Francisco Bay University.
San Francisco Bay University, right?
Yes.
Other than that, which university did you apply?
Delta State University.
Which university?
Delta State University.
Okay. And other than these two, any other universities?
Just these two.
Okay. And you got I-20 from which university?
I got I-20 from San Francisco Bay University.
Okay. And when was your visa date?
Come again?
When was your visa appointment date?
Because I went for visa appointment. That was on the 14th, according to the message I sent to you. I was being denied on the 14th. So I'm planning to reapply again, which is I'm a little bit confused. I don't know what to do. It's either to apply or to start the semester till fall, which is start by August. So I really need to discuss that with you as well. So to know what the next step to do.
When was your visa first visa appointment date?
14th of April of this month.
Okay. So what happened? What question the visa officer asked you?
The first question, which am I going to? The second question.
Sorry, which? What was the first question?
The first question is where am I going to? Why am I here? Where am I going to?
Where
am I going to?
I could not get you. Where am I?
The first question is, where am I going to?
Where am I going to? Okay, fine. So what did you say?
So I told them I'm I'm going to the USA to pursue my master program in business administration. We concentrate in management and operation.
Okay. So what was your second question?
So the second question was what? Hold on. The second question was what makes me choose the school?
Okay.
So I told them I choose the school because hello, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, I choose the school because due to my research, a lot of graduate students, give a very good positive about the school, and the lecturers are very professional. They help students in so many ways to accomplish their dream, in different departments. So that's the reason why I choose this.
Okay. What other question the visa officer asked?
And the third question was what other question they asked? The third question was how am I going to sponsor myself? I told them I was awarded 100% tuition fee of 100% tuition fee, and scholarship, 100% tuition scholarship for 100% tuition scholarship, and I have my personal saving, to cater for my expenses. Then the man go ahead was like, how long have I been here in Malaysia? I told him I've been here for like going to 8 years now. That's what I told him. I've been here for like going to 8 years now. Then he asked me, so since 8 years, what have I been doing? I told him, since my 8 years here, I did my diploma, which I graduated 2017. I did my degree, which I graduated 2021, and now it's my master, which I'm doing here. And I have my personal business as well, which I do here, and over in Nigeria. So then the fourth question, he asked me like, am I married? I said no, for now I'm not married. Then he asked me, is my family in Nigeria? I said yes, they are in Nigeria. Are they back home? I said yes, they are back home.
So he asked about your family, and what did you say?
I told him my family are back home in my home country.
Okay.
Okay.
Then what happened?
Then after that, not up to like 5 seconds, then he said, okay, so sorry, I'm not eligible to get the visa. They gave me a form 214B.
Okay. Okay. So what do you think? What happened?
First of all, in the interview session, what I just noticed is that maybe maybe some of the answers I give is not maybe it's not convincing enough for him, and what other things I can say? Um, maybe because I'm the one sponsoring myself as well. That's one of those things.
How much funds you have in your bank account?
According to my statement, it's $7,000.
$7,000.
57.
Pardon?
$57,000.
$57,000.
Yes.
Okay. So fine. Now, basically, understand, Michael, you should get your visa in a second time. Okay. So I guess what you are basically probably you need to, if the visa officer is able to understand you well, if you are able to explain your case, then you should be able to get your visa. Now the visa officer is going to ask you what additional documents have you got this time. So how are you going to answer that?
So like what has changed in my present document, right?
Yeah, what additional documents I bought this time? So how are you going to answer that?
And that one I need to prepare anyway. Because for now I'm just contemplating what could be the problem. Is it for my finance problem, or because so I can't really get the atmosphere. Like what could really be the problem?
Okay.
So going back there second time now, I just need to schedule myself and.
No, but what additional documents are you going to carry to the visa this time? Do you have any other documents? Do you have investments?
Come again?
Do you have any investments?
Yes, I have a investment in my home country.
Okay. So how much investments you have?
In that, if I could check, like let's say close to like let's say $50,000 investment.
Okay. So you tell them I'm carrying additional investment of $50,000 this time.
Okay.
What are you going to tell them? You tell them I'm carrying an additional investment of $50,000 this time, which I was not carrying last time.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The visa officer will tell you why you did not carry this document last time. Visa officer will ask you this question. Okay. So you tell them I got 100% scholarship. Okay. So, and what is your basically amount for accommodation living? How much is required?
Accommodation living in Malaysia or
No, in US.
I think in a month, let's say $1,000.
How much does your I-20 show? How much?
My I-20. Hold on, if I may check my I-20. Just hold on a moment. Can you give me a second?
Yeah, sure.
Living expenses is 23,750.
How much it shows? 23,000?
It's 3,750.
3,750.
$23,750.
2,375. There are two columns. One is left-hand side, one is right-hand side.
Yes.
Right, on your I-20 first page, there are two columns, left-hand side and right-hand side.
Yes. Okay.
So on the left-hand side, what amount it shows?
Total amount showing $39,800. $39,800.
$39,800. And on the right-hand side, it shows that you have got a full tuition fee scholarship, right?
Yes.
How much is that amount?
Because according to the scholarship, it stated that my student funding for 12 months, personal fund is $59,732.
How much they have mentioned tuition scholarship on the right-hand side? What is the amount?
Okay, $12,200.
$12,200.
$12,200.
$12,200.
$12,200 tuition scholarship.
12,200 tuition scholarship. So you need to show 27,600 US dollars
Okay.
because you have got a tuition scholarship of $12,000, $12,200,
Yes.
right? So what is the
Yes.
duration of your program? Is it 2 years?
2 years program. Four trimester.
Four. Okay, so it's a 2 years program, right? So your cost comes to around $55,000. Okay. So you say
Yeah.
basically that your bank balance is how much? 50,000. How much it is?
59,732 dollars.
Okay. So you tell the visa officer, I've got a full tuition fee scholarship. Plus I have 59,000 US dollars, which is sufficient enough to take care of my accommodation and living expenses.
Okay.
Okay. So when the visa officer will ask you, why did you not carry this document last time? You say basically, I was carrying a bank statement of 59,000 US dollars, which was more than sufficient to cover up my 2 years of accommodation and living expenses.
Okay. Okay.
Clear?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. So then basically the visa officer will ask you questions like why US? Okay. When the visa officer is asking you question, try to be very clear in what you are going to say. Don't give general answers. Okay, for example, you don't say basically I'm going to USA to study MBA at so and so university. Say that basically I have basically studying in so and I have got international exposure studying in Malaysia, doing my bachelor, and I now want to go to USA to take one more international exposure. I have done a good correspondence, do some correspondence with the professors. Tell them I've done good correspondence with the professors. I've done check with the students. I have checked the course content. And based on various parameters, I have decided that I want to study my MBA program in US.
Okay.
Give them a good reason because they know that you are going for a student visa. They know that you are going to study at MBA program. It's all mentioned in your DS 160. So give them some more reasons to convince that you are going to for US for so and so reasons.
Okay.
They'll ask you why MBA. So you have to tell them why MBA. Probably if you have work experience and you want to basically now go to get a MBA degree, which can help you to further help you in your career to work at a management level.
Okay.
Okay, but be very specific in your answer. Okay, they will ask you basically why this particular university. So you have to go to the university and give specific. Don't tell this university is so big, it is accredited, it is ranked. Give them specific answers. This university has so and so program which is unique, or I have done good correspondence with Professor so and so, or whatever you want to say. Give specific answers to convince to the university officer that you are a genuine student. You have done good research on selecting your university.
Okay. Okay.
Am I making any sense to you?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions you have?
I just want to chip in. What about, because here I have a daughter here, but my longtime girlfriend, we haven't married yet. Which I plan to marry her very soon. And the last time when I was when the consular asked me, "Am I married?" I said no. But I didn't explain to him like I have a daughter, and I have my girlfriend, which I will marry maybe. Because why I didn't do the marriage now is because I want to finish my study. Then after that, I will come back and settle with my family. So do I need to tell him other story, or I should just
No,
leave it
no,
that way?
you basically just stick with your story. You're not married, so it's okay. You are not married. You told the truth. So stick with your story. Don't try to confuse the visa officer.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So this time around, I should come up with the asset, the what asset, right? About
Yeah,
$50,000,
you have to
right?
carry additional investments that you have so that you tell the visa officer that I'm carrying additional investment this time. And the visa officer will ask you, why have you not carried this last time? Tell them basically I've got full scholarship and the total cost I plus had a bank balance of 59,000 US dollars, which was more than sufficient to cover the 2 years of cost of education. Therefore, I have not carried additional investment last time.
In this sense, I just want to get a clarification. So does it mean like I have a land worth of that amount? Like, do I need to bring the like the what is it called? The certificate or something that shows that truly this belongs to me or for my dad or for my mom, something like
Sorry, I could not get you. What did you say?
in this kind of investment, the investment yeah, as the equivalent of the investment is about $50,000. So is it like is a land like I own a land?
Okay,
So
land is basically, not considered as liquid or semi-liquid asset. So even if
okay,
your parents' funds again, you can take it. Okay, but land is not considered in liquid asset. So you can tell your land that I have a land back home. Which country you belong to?
Nigeria.
So you say I have a land in Nigeria. I have your. What about your family? You have your parents, brother, sister.
Yes.
So you tell them I have my parents, I have all of them, I have a land, and I want to go back to Nigeria after my education because I would like to basically use this degree for further growth in my career or whatever you want to do in your life. Tell them, give them a strong reason of why you want to go back to your home country. Then show them that you have purchased the land, you have a land, but additional investment would be basically any other investments that can be easily be encashed like fixed deposits or any other thing that you have, shares, bonds, debentures, or mutual funds
Okay.
or any other investments.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
If you want,
I
you can carry an education bank loan as well.
okay, and educational bank loan as well.
If you want, you can say that I am carrying an education bank loan this time, which I was not carrying last time.
Oh, okay. 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 And I want to ask if I'm in a third country, which is not my country, and regarding the visa I'm using here, I think it's not up to 6 months. Does it have any effect if I go back to US embassy for interview? Like maybe they ask me the visa I'm currently using is not up to 6 months or 1 year. Like, does it mean anything?
Sorry, I could not get you.
Okay, like this. Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
The current country which I am now, my current visa is not 6 months. So and I heard from someone like I even though I got the visa, even though I was approved, for me to get my visa, but they will still call me like I need to get 1 month, like I need to get up to 6 months in my current visa. So I don't know. Do you have any idea of that?
No, no, I am now right now talking about US visa. So if you want to ask me anything about US visa, I'll be helping you with that. I don't know much about the Korean visa.
Oh, okay. I think that's all for now. That's all. I just need to do my research.
I think you should be able to get visas. Look in the visa office. Look at the visa officer's eye. Be
Okay.
confident. Smile. Be prepared with your visa questions. Try to understand how you are going to answer. Be confident in telling the visa officer why you want to go to US, why you want to do this program, why you want to go to this particular university, why you will come back to India. Oh, sorry, why we will come back to your home country. All those things you get cleared in your mind, and then basically you will be able to get your visa.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, don't get
Okay.
too much confused and don't confuse the visa officer as well.
Okay. Another thing is this because this my admission we close by 4th of May. Is next month 4th of May. So I'm thinking to defer this semester so that I can be fully prepared.
Okay.
Because yesterday I checked from the what is it called? If I want to book for interview, I think the date is on 29, and it will not be enough for me to prepare even though I got it not be enough. So I'm thinking to defer then by
Fine, you
August.
can defer your date if your documents are not ready. You need time to prepare your documents or prepare yourself. No problem. You can defer.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. So all the best.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.